people, it's me again, the bold, beautiful, your gal, your host, in between I stand. Remember that I stand in between all my topics and I stand straight tall. There is this thing that every woman out there struggles with. But the determination and the willingness is there, but the determination is not there. Weight loss. I have an amazing woman in the house. She's just going to take us through a dramatic weight loss story. No medication, no surgeries, no supplement, but she made it happen. Wow, in just 12 months, I have a beautiful woman in the house. Your guest, my guest, Krista. Come on in, Krista. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
Have your seat.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, good to see you today.
It's good to see
Wow,
you too.
looking good, looking radiant, looking fit. That's the word.
Thank you.
Good to see you. So what do you do for a living, Krista?
I drive tow truck, a 1-ton division with Brad's Towing in Saskatoon.
Yeah.
I do that Monday to Friday and some evenings and weekends.
Wow, 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 wow. Your dramatic weight loss story. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw those pictures. Wow, that's so incredible. So are you naturally a plus size?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I grew up always being a little bit chubby, a little bit overweight.
Okay.
When I was 15, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and I had both of my hips replaced. And when that happened, I gained a lot of weight. So I've always struggled with fluctuating up and down, always being on the plus side. About a year and a half ago, I decided that I was going to make some changes with my life. Some friends had talked to me about the ketogenic diet, keto, high fat, no carbs, no sugar, and I thought it was never something I could do, and thought, well, maybe I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't want to give up potatoes. I don't want to give up chips. Like, that's a snack. That's a go-to.
I know. So we're gonna go in details into that. So, do you have kids?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you gained a lot of weight after having them, or?
No, it was primarily from when I was younger and got sick. I did struggle with my weight after because I had the C-sections with all 3 of the children. So my stomach never quite, and I was always able to be like, oh yeah, well I don't need to exercise because I had a C-section, so I can take it easy, and kind of sloughed it off that I didn't need to exercise.
So it was basically prompted because of your health issues?
Yes.
So,
yeah.
So what weight or what pound did you start with?
My highest weight was 275.
Ooh.
When I started this time, because I've fluctuated weight. Women struggle. We all struggle. We lose some. We gain some.
That's true.
This time around, I was 255 pounds, and my body felt it. My knees felt it. My kids felt it. Because I didn't, hey mom, let's go for a walk. We live in a small town, so to go for a walk around town with the dog is usually not a big thing. I couldn't do it. My knees hurt. I felt so sluggish, and that was a really big hitter for me, is that I couldn't do things with them that I should be able to do. They're young, I'm young. I want to be able to exercise, go out with them,
go out with them, have fun with them, be free with yourself.
Being tired, just getting up in the mornings, even the weight on your chest, like breathing, because you have so much extra there. So that was it. I just needed a change. Something had to give, and if I can overcome, I quit drinking. So
Beautiful.
2 years. I quit smoking.
Beautiful.
Just over 3 years ago.
3 years.
So if I can cut these things from my life, then why can't I cut a few things from my diet and make some changes? having rheumatoid arthritis, cutting some of the junk out of my diet has actually helped make me feel better. It's part of the reason why I don't take any pain medication, is because my body feels better under the control of knowing I'm not adding a bunch of toxins into it. So that's everything benefits.
So how many months are you into this weight loss goal right now? How many months?
I'm 17 months.
And you have lost how many pounds?
I have lost 103 pounds.
103 pounds in just 17 months?
103 pounds in 17 months.
Okay, no supplements, no medication?
No supplements, no medication, just purely my diet and exercise. And with the diet, exercise comes naturally.
So what are those things, what are those foods that you let go of, or what? Can you just tell us your daily timetable? I want to get into shape. Come on, Krista.
So lots of mornings, because I have a fairly heavy duty, physically laborious job.
Okay.
Usually a couple coffees, an egg with cheese, usually a couple pieces of bacon or a piece of sausage. That can be attained a breakfast sandwich, just no sandwich, no egg McMuffin. Like, you take the bread product out of it. So fairly simple. You can make them at home, on the go. For lunch, then usually some sort of like meat and pickles, or like cheese with it.
Caesar salad?
Or, yeah, a Caesar salad, no croutons. Caesar salad dressing, awesome. Mozzarella cheese is awesome. Throw a little bit of meat in there, like some chicken or some ham, something. And then usually for supper, when I come home, again, a Caesar salad, green beans, Brussels sprouts. I love them. The cooked vegetables with butter. It's a high-fat diet. They want you to have the high fat. That's the point of keto, is to get your body to become fat adapt. So it burns fat, not carbs. Carbs aren't there to burn. It's burning the fat that you're eating. So you trick your body. And then I'll have a meat, like a piece of steak or a chicken breast or a pork chop. So a lot of times I have to come home and I'm cooking meals for my kids, which involves a side. Like, they want a potato, they want French fries, they want rice, they want pasta. And that's fine. My kids also eat a Caesar salad. They also eat the greens because they see their mom eating it.
Yeah.
So for me, the diet hasn't only benefited me, but it benefits my kids, because I can guarantee that they're eating those things that most kids won't eat, and they like it because they see mom eating it and that it's healthy and it's beneficial. So I'm able to incorporate it, and it's not, people say, oh, well, then I have to make 2 separate meals. No, you don't. You just eliminate part of your meal. And you'll find eating a little bit more salad or a bigger meat portion, you'll enjoy that, and you're full after. So you don't crave the snack at night. The high fat helps your body be full, so you don't want the little snacks.
So are you saying your kids are into ketogenic diet too?
They are to a point,
okay,
but they still eat their potatoes and their bread and but they like the green vegetables. They like the salads. And I'm very happy that they're like that. And we eat a lot of vegan. My kids are pretty into, hey, Mom, are you cooking up a pound of bacon today? Yeah. Brought a thing home from the grocery store, and we'll sit there, we'll have that for a snack. Instead of 2 bags of chips, I mean, just think about it. You're eliminating the toxins and eating a high fat, which your body's going to burn. My body burns it. So.
You see, the problem with people, lots of people, it's cravings. Because I crave a lot. I try it. I try to change my diet, but sometimes I just want to eat this. How do you deal with cravings?
Well, there's pretty much anything that you can find to cover that craving. I have a sweet tooth, and strawberries. You're allowed natural sugars. You are allowed. But with your fruits, you have to be careful. So berries are my go-to. Strawberries,
strawberries,
blueberries, blackberries, and then heavy whipping cream.
Oh.
And you just whip some of that up with a little bit of sweetener. I use a stevia sweetener, which is all natural, no chemicals in it, no aspartame. Throw just a drop of that in there, and some strawberries, a handful of strawberries. There's my sweet tooth.
Beautiful. So when do you stop eating every day? Like when do you stop eating? Like nothing in your mouth?
See, that's hard for me because I don't get off work until later.
Okay.
Most people, you're supposed to stop eating by about 6 p.m. I get off work at 6 p.m. sometimes.
So
like if I'm on a call, I can't just, I'm going to drop your vehicle here because it's 6 p.m. and my truck has to get parked, you know. So sometimes I'm not home until 7:30 at night. By the time I cook, it's 8 o'clock. I usually try not to eat after 9.
Okay.
That's, your body needs to rest, and that includes your insides too. So, yeah, usually 8:30, 9 is the latest. And that's just because of my work schedule. Okay. My eating is spaced out over the course of the day quite so that I'm working and I'm burning and I'm working and I'm burning. Yeah.
Beautiful. So do you go to the gym at all?
I don't go to the gym. Over the few years, I've purchased exercise equipment, and I have that in my basement.
Beautiful.
An elliptical. I got a treadmill off Kijiji for free, and put that in my basement. I've had it for 3 years. Works perfect. I have a tread climb. I've invested in some weights. Even go to some of the thrift stores. You can find stuff like that, or even Walmart or wherever. Just some free weights to be able to lift and try to build some of my muscles back up. And you can do it at home. Kids are sleeping, kids are watching TV. Sometimes my son will be like, Mom, I'm going to go for a walk on the treadmill while you go on the elliptical for your run. We can watch a 45-minute TV show, talk the whole time, so there's family, and we're doing something physical together.
So do you do outside walk? Do you walk? Like, just leave your comfort zone and just walk?
Yeah, I have a dog, so I take her out.
Beautiful.
And because of my arthritis and the hip replacements, I don't walk in the wintertime, just because that can be a little bit slippery. But spring, summertime, my dog and I usually do a 6-mile walk in the mornings, out a grid road and then back into town.
Beautiful. So how do you feel? How do you feel in your body?
Wonderful.
Beautiful. Wow.
Change is always scary, but changing your life to be able to be in control, it's the best thing you could ever ask for. No matter what stage in life you're at, you can always change, right? Whether or not it's something little or something big, change. Why not? What does it hurt? And if it's hurting, stop it. Change that. Do something else. Right? There's always, I've had friends say, well, we tried to do the keto diet and it just wasn't working for us. It's okay. Just change it. Do something else with your life then. Like, there's other ways that you can still feel good. And they've said, yeah, like, actually this diet has worked better for us. Or these exercises have worked better for us. And, I mean, as long as you're moving and you're healthy, let's be happy. Like, take that.
Wow. So let's divert a little bit. I have so many people out there who are struggling with stopping alcohol, smoking. It's so difficult because the addiction is high. Imagine if you've been smoking for 17 years. It's going to be quite difficult to get rid of that. How did you get rid of that? Like, do you take any supplements for the time being? How did you do it?
So I smoked for 18 years.
18
I started
years?
smoking when I was 12 years old because it was the cool thing to do. And it got to the point that I was going, okay, I'm a single mom with 3 kids. And it's either cigarettes or milk for my kids. What do I do? So something had to change. I did take some supplements to help me quit smoking. Not very long, because once I felt the craving go, I just didn't want to smoke anymore. I had motivation. Like
Beautiful.
I wanted,
That's the word.
wanted that goal of not smoking, and I maintained it. Like people smoke around me, and that's fine.
I mean, we are not condemning. We just
No, you want to smoke, that's fine. But I feel better not smoking, and I breathe better, and my kids smell better. Everything smells better.
Your
when you don't
house,
smoke.
your car.
That's right. That's right. And I mean, I drive a truck, so here's the way I look at it. That pack of cigarettes is, you know, a few liters in my truck. Fuel.
Let's even put the fun aside. What about the money you're spending on your cigarettes? That should be a lot of money, right?
Yeah, it was. I mean, and now cigarettes are even more expensive. So not having that cost, people say you always have more money in the bank, but you don't. You just find other ways to spend it. You know, get to go have more fun, get to go do things with the kids, go camping. I drive a dirt track race car, and that takes a lot of financial commitment to do, to build motors, tires, and there's always constantly braking and fixing this, that, and the other thing. You need to get oils and gas even to race.
Yeah.
Maintenance on my trailer, truck, right, to get it there. So, you know, quitting smoking, there's some extra money in my pocket
for you
to be able to afford the hobbies that my kids and I like to do. I race. I drive the race car. My 13-year-old daughter has started to as well. And both my other two children, they want to come out. They want to be there. They want to be involved. They enjoy the lifestyle. They enjoy racing. They want to be little mechanics.
Wow,
and,
beautiful.
I mean, what better of a family sport to do than something like that for us? So.
You know what, Krista? I see you as a very strong and powerful woman. Your determination is on point. You know, you're not limiting yourself. You're ready to fight for your health, fight for your kids, do what you love doing. The ability to be able to quit smoking after 18 years, wow, it's a lot to me. It's quite a lot to me. So what do you have for people out there? What word of encouragement do you have for people out there watching you right now? And they just want to be like Krista. They want to quit smoking. They want to quit drinking. They want to get into shape. I want to get into shape, Krista. Well, what do you have for them?
Wake up Monday morning and just do it. Don't stop. Don't look back. Wake up Monday, do it. Wake up Tuesday, do it. Wake up Wednesday. Know that you've got it. If you can wake up 3 days in a row and do it, just keep going.
Wow.
A little change can go a long way.
A little change can go a long way. Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Krista. I really appreciate this because I've learned a lot from you. Next time you see me, Krista, I will just be maybe 12, maybe size 12 or size 16 because I need to shed some. I need to shed some weight. Anyways, beautiful people, it's been a wonderful time with a beautiful Krista, a powerful woman who was able to quit smoking, who was able to quit drinking. And for someone to be able to lose 103 pounds in just 17 months, that's a lot. That's a lot. Anyways, I've come to the end of the show today. Remember that I stand in between all my topics and I stand straight tall. My Instagram is in between I stand, just one word, and my Facebook page is in between I stand. And you can send me an email on inbetweenIstand@gmail.com. Do you have an amazing story that you would love to share on my show? Do you have a testimony that you want the world to hear and you want to be part of my show? Then send me an email. Send me a message on Facebook and I will get you right here on my show. Love you, beautiful people, and I love you. I love you. I love you.